It's very common for the Toyota Prius and also for a lot of Lexus hybrid vehicles, especially early models, to throw this check hybrid system warning. You need to know that this is a very generic warning, and it may show almost any problem with the hybrid system in your car. And when you go to the dealership or to some repair shop, the mechanics will tell you, oh, this is the problem with the hybrid battery, and you will understand that it costs you a fortune and you will keep driving with this problem. But it's about 50% of cases only. So 50% of cases when you see the check hybrid system warning, you will actually have some problem with the hybrid battery, but other half cases will be with some less expensive things. First thing you need to do, you need to read the codes. Use the good OBD scanner, which is compatible with the Toyota vehicle, and read the codes, because these codes may actually hint you at the actual problem, and you may solve it even on your own if you know what code you have. And you can Google this code and you can see in forums what's wrong with the vehicle. And sometimes the problem is so simple that you can solve it on your own. Like, for example, I had the experience with this check hybrid system warning, and the problem was with the fuel cap. So the fuel cap was broken, it was cracked, and the air came into the fuel tank and the evaporation system was mad. And because of this, there was the check hybrid system error message. And when we just replaced the $10 fuel cap, we solved this problem. Also, I've heard about the faulty water pump causing these issues. I don't know why. I don't see any logic in this, but I've heard about this, and I'm pretty sure that it's possible after having the experience with the fuel cap. Also, it's very often the problem with the 12-volt battery. If the 12-volt battery is low, it will also check hybrid system, because the 12-volt battery is in the hybrid system, and when the voltage drops in this battery, the problem may appear. And it's easy to check this. You just take a multimeter, even the cheapest one, and you measure the voltage in the battery when the car is off. It should be 12 point something volts, 12.5, 12.6, and you measure the voltage when you start the car. And you check whether this 12-volt battery is charged properly. And if it's not charged, or if the initial voltage is less than 12 volts, you found the problem, just replace or maybe charge the battery. And now when it comes to hybrid battery issues, connection issues, or software issues, I don't recommend trying to solve it on your own. It's almost impossible, and there are tons of problems that can trigger this message. And you will need to go to the dealership or maybe to the good independent shop and let them inspect your car and find the issue. So before you pay for anything expensive, you need to at least check the battery and read the OBD codes in order to understand what's happening with your car. And if it's the hybrid battery problem, and if you prove this, if you understand this, and then you may go to the dealership and try to solve, maybe you will change several parts of the hybrid battery and you will be okay for $400, or maybe you will need to replace this hybrid battery and keep driving your Toyota for 150 to 200,000 miles.